Hey, everybody.
So what's it been like since the historic comeback? How many people been reaching out to you and been watching highlights on TV, or what's it been like since the comeback?
I stay away from the TV. I stay away from the highlights and stuff like that. But I go through my normal process. I watch the game, evaluate myself, evaluate everything that I need to evaluate. And I've been getting the love from my family, people back home, people that I know. Great win by us, great comeback. Got to put it to bed, though, and get ready for these Giants.
What's it say, though, one more thing in the comeback? Kirk had 417 yards passing after halftime. I mean, how phenomenal is that in your estimation of what you think of his performance in the second half and overtime?
Dialed in. Just goes to show, we put it together, and you put your mind to something, you go do it. You get the results. And I think that was just a example of us putting our minds to something and going to do it. And you've seen the outcome, and we just can't put ourselves in those positions to say we're just going to come back and do what we do. We just got to start fast and end faster.
Now, your first cut on the 64-yard touchdown, where you're going to the inside, can you take us where you're thinking? Because 26 gets spun around, 25 falls and takes 91 out. When are you seeing that potential in that play?
Well, first I'm saying, my old lineman get out. Obviously it's a screen, so you got to put the bigger guys in position to make those blocks on, these athletic guys. So, set your guys up, the blockers. And I seen those guys when I got behind my blockers, and it was put myself in position for them having to catch me or, put myself in position to split them. So I just tried to get inside of both of them, and I was able to do that and kind of put my speed on and do what I do.
The second cut, you're making a cut 55 yards downfield and you bump into your left guard. How many times does that happen in the NFL?
Did y'all see Ezra running?
Yeah.
It was crazy, right? Funny thing this morning, we lifting weights and he comes, I tell him, I was like, yeah, I watched it. He was running fast. He was like, let me tell you something. I wasn't even running fast for real. I'm like, man, watch out, man. I'm like, watch out, man. So, I don't know, man. I think Ezra kind of helped me stay up, at the end to get me in the end zone. But it was fun, man, seeing the effort and seeing how those guys are aware of, me breaking the long run and, just getting down there and helping me out. So I appreciate those guys always. Just trying to make a play to help us win the game. That's it.
Did you feel him as you were going down the field, or did you just see him once you watched the video that he was all the way down there?
Ezra?
Yeah.
Nah, he showed up. I seen a Colts guy I seen him the whole time. Then when I made the cut, I thought it was one of their players, so I kind of balled up a little bit, braced myself, and I was like, hey, it's Ezra. So we was good, and he kind of helped me out at the end.
It's been a while since you've done much with the screen pass. Did you miss it?
It was fun being out there, getting the open space. I feel like we hit a few screens in the game that got us in place to make some plays. Just got to get those things rolling, and that's just timing and committing to them and putting the reps in practice and paying attention to details. And I feel like these last couple weeks it's been more, let's get on the details of how we can get this thing back going.
What kind of advantage does it give this team to win the division this early?
When you got the division just floating over your head like that, I feel like it was just floating over our head. We just needed to just get that out of the way, and I think we accomplished that. But now we just go play football. We can work on getting better as the Minnesota Vikings each and every week. Heading into down the stretch. We know we in. We know we got into it, so we just got to focus on us getting better each and every week, and I think that's what that does for us right now.
Dalvin, you mentioned putting teams away. Clearly you guys know what you're capable of and how to finish off a team later on in the game, but what is it that has to change so that you don't have to be in those situations like that again?
Yeah, like I said, we hunting that consistency, and like I said, that's starting fast, that's coming out of the second half fast, and that's ending the same way. And I think we do that. We find ourselves in some good positions in games. We can't keep coming out starting fast, and then we get a log second quarter, and then third quarter come out of half, we don't start fast either. We know we gotta find that balance of us, clicking on all cylinders, and we know it's a sense of urgency on that, and
What's the lull?
gotta find it. Every week presents this new challenge, and that's just how this league works. Last week might have been something different. This week might be something else. We're just trying to get that 1% better each and every week. You know what I'm saying? So whatever's gonna help us win games, that's what we're looking for.
Dalvin, you're the third guy in team history to have 4 straight 1,000-yard seasons. What do you think of that?
Let's go do it again. Shit, I'm just here trying to win. That's it. I know the stats and everything come with it, but I'm more of a guy that win-lose column, and that's just how I've always been. And all the accolades and stuff that comes with it, but it's all a team effort. It's all 11 guys committing to do something and having one mindset of being great at something. So, those 4 consecutives, my guys up front, my receivers, quarterbacks, checks, all that comes into, me getting those yards. So, team effort for all us. We all got 4 straight 1,000 yards.
Dalvin, you talked earlier about putting it behind you. Just how important is it to do that after such an emotional win when you're still playing for a 2 seed and you still have 3 games to go?
Yeah, just gotta find a way to, we know we put a lot of energy into that game, and we accomplished what we needed to accomplish. Just got to carry over that second half momentum to keep going these last couple of games. The team that came out the second half got to come out, play one against the Giants this week. Just got to keep doing that.
All good?
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thank you.